Go ahead.
For your turn.
Alright,
So,
lads, we are finally in for Div 3. A little bit of a delay. Apologies, Twitch was being numbskull. But Noodles is here along with Jishway, who is taking control of the camera tonight. My Twitch is broken. Alright. Jishway here, taking care of that. Jish, how we going?
good. Cameraman Jish at the ready. X-Lap's about to start a lap. We haven't missed anything, so that's good.
Yep, they've just started. I have to leave the lobby because my game is now breaking. I think my whole house is dying. But that's alright. Well, then we've got Jish, who I'm watching for the stream now. It's got the house.
X-Lap's off and running. Loves to get out early, old X-Lap's.
He
Good
does.
boy.
And
Cody has done well to get out of the way there, I think.
Pajala's already saying
Clappy's out.
it's going to be dry. Miami, by the looks of it.
Beautiful.
Very good.
It's like the qualities.
Sunny day from the looks of it. So that's a good start.
It's behind the wheel of old X-Lap's still he does the fastest first sector, pretty obviously. I mean, it's the first one around, so.
Pajala's saying it's how Jish was controlling the video. Hashtag Queen trouble. Alright, I'm joining back. I'm gonna fix my Twitch after tonight. Oh, we got a photo from Benno! I haven't had one of them in ages.
Nice, been a minute.
Has.
Noodles is back in. X-Lap's
I'm
I'm
not back in. It's the Jala getting the ugly version of my. And my game just killed itself again. Like, I'm legit. Can't do anything. Why is this? Every time I join the lobby, I cannot do any controls. I can't go up and down, I can't do cameras, I couldn't even do it. I can't even watch the game.
X-Lap's crosses the line. He goes a 130.2 to start us off. It's hard to say who it is in this laps. Haddo. Patu Hollow, I should say, new bloke.
Yep.
Debut, I believe.
Yep, he is a new Div 4 boy. Giving him a slot tonight. Slappy, a new Div 3 boy, he is in. With his
TK Zerman also here as well, so welcome to the lads.
Yep, I think he's also Div 4. So we got 3 of the boys filling in for tonight. Manuel's in. And if you guys haven't figured it out yet, but there's 2 drivers missing here. Jared and Curtis.
Promotions, early season promotions.
Very early. Curtis up to Div 2 with Jared in Div 1. He finished P9. So excellent debut for him. Lev with himself was 29.5. Then the Clappy takes a 28.7.
Just trying to figure out who's around next. Maybe Top. It's going to be Top. What's Top going to go? He's going to go 129.3. Not bad at all. That is a good lap from Clappy too. He's got himself well clear of anybody else at the moment.
Okay.
As we've got Urban coming through the final corners.
Let's see if my game's going to work this time.
What's Urban got for us? Urban goes fastest. 128.721. Just hit.
There we
Clappy.
go. I think I'm back in.
6 hundredths of a second. Not bad.
We got a non-stop clam. He's a Div 4 driver. New addition to the league. He's cheering on his best mate Patu here. As well as I think another mate of his Zerbin, who's in P8. Cody coming back in. Alright, now I'm back in lobby. But you know what? I'm happy just watching it from the stream. So
yeah, you got to do. I'm just trying to figure out who's coming around next. To be honest, not serving. It is Juicy.
Might be Juicy.
Box,
But
so
let's maybe put your eyes on Manuel. He hasn't set a lap yet.
Yep.
There
he's
he
on a
is.
lap now. Yeah, he's done it.
He's got
Reasonable second sector too.
Yep, he's sitting on purple. Just popped up for a little bit there.
Ooh. Hang on. We got a bogan hot lap for Pajalo as he heads into turn 1.
But Jish, do you want to take it away?
No. I'm not getting stitched up like this.
No.
You're the head commentator.
You know what?
You
Just do the hot lap. Don't worry about the accent. Just do the hot lap.
I don't know any of the. Do these corners even have names?
No. Just.
Yeah.
Just go.
Alright, well, as it comes into the first DRS straight, flat track, Pajala keeping it nice and clean. He's black and fine. Right going on it. I'm sure he's trying to be done with that.
I think so. Yeah, from last season.
Yeah, I think so. So, this is the apex by a smudge there, but that being said, I'm going to hit it. So, very, very clean through the wonky section. Wide for the rest, is it? Clean. Very clean.
Clean, but there's a lot of time in that.
There is, yep.
Cut that
Got
corner.
the bank lap in. So we've got just one of the boots getting underway in the afternoons. So, what you got for the last section, as the braking marker for that corner does not actually accurately tell you where to brake. You've got to brake before it. And Pajala's done a good job at navigating that. What's he going to put on the board for us? A 129.8. He's into 29s. Let's put him in the top 10 to start off.
You know what? The pole time in Div 1 was a 27 flat. So, let's see if these boys can find a whole pretty much 2 seconds. Pretty much to go. Why not put 7 P4? That's really good. Especially, I can mention this one of his favourite track because Fry's retired. Where is that? The pit? What's it?
I need to can you ping the Discord, please?
For the stream?
Yes.
So we'll do that because I do need to send mine on the Twitch.
I need to get off of TV pod, so I'm going to do that. As Claudia starts a lap here. I don't know if Pajala's on a hot one or not.
Oh my god, I got an ad. Go away.
You got an ad on Rapid?
I think because I'm signed in to my new account.
Oh, I don't want to hear excuses. I want
to
hear
what?
subscriptions. That's what I want to hear.
I think this is a new account, so I haven't been able to do what I want. My old account, I think, still subscribed to it, so they're still getting money out of that.
Doubling up. As Pajala looks like he's going to stay in this lap. He's in for the pits, so keep putting an absolute knocker on that. Fry's out. I don't know what's going on there. We've missed that completely.
I think it's just for tight and pit, because with Fry, he loves to do that.
Yep. Well, then it is Claudia we're watching, because he is the only active person on a lap right now. So we'll put eyes on him and see how he navigates this very, very tricky back end of the second sector. That being said, there are not really many easy parts of this track, so... Whoa! Claudia's in the wall! He's just nose in. Doesn't look like he's done too much damage. But, I think he might have got away with one there. Yeah, he's still got his end plates, so... He's doing alright. But that lap isn't going to count for much, as... P2... Flappy moving next across the line on a hot lap. So, got eyes on him at the moment. Following up.
Alright, there we go. That's all shared. So let's see how quickly we can get in tonight. At the moment we already have 13. Brilliant. Let's try and reach the goal for 20.
Yep. Sounds like L plan.
Hope so. So, you know, not gonna lie, without these reserves, we would have been screwed.
Yeah, these guys stepping up tonight with a few missing people has really, really helped.
And you know
out,
what,
so
I feel like people are just not racing because Miami is just not their track. So if it's the same thing for Monaco, I'm not going to blame him because I might even teach Monaco.
Yeah, Monaco is a hell of a track.
Yeah.
But I don't really know. I mean, it was kind of unlucky for Div 2 considering we got, as Clappy goes fastest by 3/10.
That's
out of the way straight away.
Very good lap.
We have Juicy coming around now. What's he got? Doesn't improve, unfortunately.
He brizzled his time, but on his position. Sleppy, wow.
Debut has taken pole so far. He's still a long way to go though.
Trying to fill in for Curtis. Trying to keep his
improves as well.
And he doesn't improve. Well, he gives it a P4. Manuel's on his outlap. He's someone to watch. This is definitely one of his tracks. Been saying to me since he stopped the game.
Who have we got a little further down there? Mono on the outlap. Yeah, yep. You were saying just before Mono was a good shout for this track.
Yeah.
So,
I don't want to jinx it because I think he's someone who's very. I feel like he's like the target when it comes to jinxing someone. He's always the big target, so I try not to mention him a lot, but this is one of his tracks, I can say that. So in Spain as well, is one of his best tracks, and that's next. So his next 2 races, he's gonna put a lot.
Yeah.
Benno's saying you can only watch with audio. Don't worry. Surprisingly, tonight I haven't heard you shut up.
Yeah. What have I done? What did I do with audio?
Oh, nothing. No.
Audio.
Yeah, Benno can only hear audio. So it's a podcast.
Oh, Crappy 4G.
It's a live podcast.
The Noodles Dish podcast for
Speaking of
racing.
podcast, I do want to do like a live reaction for the F1 this week.
Yes, we are back. We're
back in Belgium.
Spa. Hopefully we actually get a race as Lev has retired. I'm not sure if he's done that in the pits.
Looks like he
We're about to
has.
see him back into the track here as Top doesn't improve. Or he might have actually, and I didn't see
He got 5 temps, I don't know.
not enough.
But yep, not enough.
Cody on an outlap, Pajala on an outlap. X-Laps on a lap as he comes through the final corner. My former teammate X-Laps, what's he got? He's lagging all over the place. It's good enough to go up to P7. Jumps left.
Oh, and look at this, Jish. You're being questioned. Prediction for pole.
Prediction for pole. I mean... Oh! X-Laps. Definitely not
Sam,
X-Laps. And
a McLaren.
Pajala. What's going on there?
What's happening here?
Somebody's dropped oil. I don't know if there was contact there.
John and Sam. Just John and Sam. Oh, Pajala. That's a wall there, mate.
Oh,
that's another one.
It's the boss man.
Oh, you know, he's literally doing a 5.2.
Oh
my!
He didn't ghost.
What was that? Was that
5-place grid penalty. Yeah. I don't know if that's warranted, to be honest.
Oh, I don't know, but
it just
lack of awareness. It's hard to say.
Oh, he was trying to turn around. I mean,
he was, but I was just about to say, why don't you just do a Vettel and just skid the tires? You know what I mean? Yeah, just light them up.
Yeah.
Just get the car turn around. But no, he's done that, so I think Mono needs to have a cool down. Wherever he is.
Yeah, he's may need a front wing or something of the sorts.
Well, is he still going for his time? Well, Cody's about to start his lap. Sorry, finish his lap, we should say.
He's about to finish, yeah. He's just gonna... What?
See, many people saying, so we go for another one, hopefully.
As we see Paddy coming around, looking to improve as well. Goes P8, just behind his teammate X-Laps. X-Laps, I dare say, will be pitting after his little spin or whatever happened there with Pajala. We got Mono.
So he's not for a refresh, but I think he's going to start going now. There he goes. I think his light is not flashing anymore. As X-Laps has retired, Mono's gone in. Why is X-Laps retired? Where is he?
He's in the pits.
So he's had enough.
Yeah.
And I can really imagine what Mono is saying inside that cockpit. Won't be happy. The Codier, I think Codier is done for the night. Only can get 1 lap in.
Yeah, unless he goes again, unless he saves his ERS this lap and goes again, but his tyres will be feeling it. But I think, honestly, that would have scared the absolute shit out of Mono coming around to see if Pajala's sitting on track there and not ghosted. So, yeah, he did well to avoid it, to be honest. And as I said, it wasn't really Pajala's fault. He should have been ghosted. So.
Should have been ghosted, but as well, he should have just let the tyres up just to get the car rotated.
Yep, that's a fair shout. We've got a few people on laps now. I'm not doing my job very well.
I wonder how many people are actually doing very, very low wings. Because that is pretty much the strat here. You just need low wings.
What is our plan? Is that Penish up the road a little bit? Let's see. It is. Penish on a lap. He will be first around on a lap, except for Kodia.
Yep, so Patu, he's finished. I think Mono might just make it. Cody is done. Pajala gets another 5 second for League of Lucky.
Whoa, what is going on there?
Jesus Christ, he's gonna start at this point. Might as well just retire now.
Yeah, as Penish is warming up, he will be first of the last lot to cross the line at set lap. So we've got a few other people on laps already. Scotty Mack has set the fastest second sector.
He's getting a slipstream now.
Juicy also on a lap, so the two Astons and him on hammer and tongs at the moment. Look at the gainy. Oh, okay.
Okay, he's allowed him through. Juicy knows he's done. Scotty, let's see. Only P11. Despite getting a toe, not enough. I think these boys are really running. They're trying to run a steady setup so they won't lose the back end, but yeah, it's a straight line speed you need. I think that's what they need.
Being said, I mean,
look what Slappy and Clappy have done.
Saturdays, so if they can keep it alive all race around here, I think that's going to be a big key as well. It is a tricky track to navigate, that's for sure, as Zervin doesn't improve, or may have improved by a lot. He's only P10. He's still got another lap in him. Nope, he's going to pull out, so Zervin will be done in P10 at the moment. So next around will be Panish, as he's invalidated, so Panish is done.
I think it's Clappy next.
He's gone. Yep. And he is going flying around. So that's another fastest lap here. It'll be the third of this race, and I didn't answer his prediction. I'm going to go with Urban. I think Urban's going to pull something out the bag here. I'm going to put the absolute mocker on him. Commentators cursing to the max.
I'm going to go top.
Say Urban's going to go fastest.
I'm going to go top.
Oh! Urban hasn't made it. Top, yep, fair shout. Clappy has gone fastest second sector. Unless the game's just telling me that for everyone, which wouldn't surprise me.
This game's lovely, isn't it?
Oh, that's great. Oh, Panache is pulled out in the pits, yep. He did invalidate. Forgot about that.
See what he can do. He does.
28-2 for Clappy. He's set the bar high. Slappy can't beat it.
Urban's not going to beat it. Come on top. Only P4.
P4.
Mono, 2 taps up. Where he's going. Be a top 3 here. Let's see what he can do out of the last corner now. Pedal to the metal. It's going to be a really good lap here. P3.
Oof.
Lovely stuff. And Pajala's into the pit. So Clappy tops it off for pole. Slappy on his debut. P2. And Mono, I guess it's a part-time driver. Finish off in P3.
Clappy. Absolute belter.
Yep. So with Jared and Curtis now out of the picture, we do have Clappy leading the championship in front of, I think it's Top, and then I think Urban, Panish. It's definitely one of them. But
better run through this. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. You're the man.
All right. So yep, Clappy, Slappy, Mono finished the top 3 with Urban behind. Top, Panish, the next laps will be the next. Patu on his debut was being PA with 11 P9, TK P10 reserving as well. Pajala will be starting last, unfortunately, so Scotty P11, Juicy 13th, Scotty in 14th, and yes, Pajala, like I said, will be starting last.
Yep, 10 places worth of grid penalties. The boss man leading by example tonight. He's giving me plenty. He can cop some back.
Yeah, I think it's worth it.
Yeah, that's the shocker from the big man there, unfortunately. That's yeah, as I said, I do feel for him, but yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, shout out to Clappy, very good lap, and P2 Slappy on debut, puts it on the front row. So yeah, definitely no shade there. He's showing the grip between his the bit between his teeth already. It should be interesting. We do have formation laps back, don't we? Favorite thing again, from what I've heard. I haven't checked the chat in a while. Haha. There's a non-stop CLM, Sleppy, Padu, and TK for the podium. Not biased at all. Obviously one of the homies. Love to hear it. Welcome to the stream. Noodles has disappeared on me, so I was going to ask him what his... Oh no, he's back. He's back. He's still here.
Going through social media while I wait for this game to load as we got formation lap. You want my predictions for the race?
I do. That was going to be the next question.
Okay, so you want in order, or do you want just my top three?
Top three is we've lost Lev.
Yep, Lev did say he got kicked, but he was able to join back.
Yep.
If you need me to invite him, I can do that.
If that's alright, please.
Of course.
Hello, henchman. How you doing? In the chat.
Okay, apparently, I don't think he's appearing online. No, he's not. Great. I have to go.
I don't think I've ever seen Lev online.
No.
Boy Lev. So. Shout out to Frizy, P14. I think you got completely missed by Noodles. One of the Oz admins over at Rapid. Just been forgotten about in P14 though.
Nah, don't worry about him. Sorry. So my top three, I think the way it is. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go with Munnel there, along with Sleppy and Top.
Top's a good shout. I'd go a cheeky shout for one of my promotions from Div 4 and old mate Scotty Matt. I reckon he's going to come through the field a bit. Maybe fight for a podium at the end.
Panish as well.
Yeah, been doing very well, consistent. But I'd tell you what, Clappy's going to be hard to beat today. Looks like he's on. So, Zeb has joined back, which is good. Tyres up. I haven't seen a formation late this season, so this will be interesting. See how people line up in their pit boxes. In their pit boxes.
Boxes, yep, nice.
In their grid slots.
You are losing your mind.
Oh man, I'm doing too much talking, Noodles. Help me out.
Mate, welcome. This is what I have to do. I lose my words. Yep. Now you're in my shoes.
When I don't show up to comms because I'm at the pub. Thanks, Jish, like last week. And,
yeah, thank you.
Idiot.
It's fun.
Can I commentate from the pub? No, you can't.
Henchman predicting Scotty, Urban, and Patu. Wow.
Nice.
Love the predictions. So let's get these boys lined up. Sleppy didn't able to get along with Scotty and Juice to get their lineups correct, but nothing too bad. I think the last car's getting ready now, which is Pajala. No, Sam.
Better handle this. No, we're not going to get it. We're going back to Clappy. These 5 lights, and we're go at the Miami Grand Prix. As Clappy gets a good jump. They've given me the worst possible camera angle. There's a filter through the field. Someone's around already. Juicy's gone. He's in the wall hard. There's contact in the midfield. There's a lot going on. Clappy's got a good start, so we're going to look at the lead here. See what's going on. Looks like everybody's got through reasonably clean. X-Laps had a good start. Alright, are you happy, X-Laps?
Yeah, you know what, give him a bit of airtime. Give it a bit.
This is cameras back here. Oh, Sector 1. There is dramas. Who's around?
It looks like Mono.
That's Lev. Lev's had a bit of a spin too.
I think Lev's not even in his car yet.
Panish is going to have a look as well.
Oh, I see this. This is going to be exciting. Still side by side into the end. Who's going to get the better of a big Panish is? Yes, he is.
He's going to make it stick too. That is a move and a half from Panish early on. Gets his place back.
And I can see X-Laps is lagging a little bit, so let's hope it doesn't affect anyone too bad.
Yeah, he's having some problems. He was in quality too. We'll go back to the front real quick as we see Clappy and Sleppy have just pulled away from Urban. They've had belter starts. And we didn't have a look at the tyres. We didn't have a look at anything.
Well, you know what we can
Haven't
look
done this
at?
for a
We
while,
can look
guys,
at
so
winners
bear
and
with me.
losers, actually.
We can. I'll bring that up. That is up now. As Clappy sets fast lap, clearly. First man around.
There's the sector 3. Who is that? I think that's Big Fry. Yes, it is.
There's a big battle going on into turn 1. There's 2 lots of 2 wide. As Zervin's gonna... Oh, Scotty's fighting back.
Oh, I think he just got it. Oh, beautiful overtaking. Something we don't see very often, but when we do, we have to give him credit.
Oh yeah. So we've got a C4 car in the next 2. I'm assuming that's Lev. He might have had some troubles getting back in.
Yeah.
Oh no, looks like he's back to normal again. Oh no, he's back.
He's
Yeah,
back. Okay, good.
Yep.
So, just quickly look for the winners and losers real quick. So, from
Yes.
Patu up 4, along with Scotty and Cody and Pajala up 3. Arnold down by a lot, I think 10. Make that 9 now, overtaking Pajala. Oh, but Pajala's actually fighting back, so I just have this on my camera. But I think Arnold will get the best out of it. And you know what? We get a quick look at the tyres, because that's the one thing we've missed.
Yes. We have missed that completely. There's been a lot of hard runners.
And there's one soft!
Happy
What is Scotty doing?
Scotty, L playing.
What's he doing? So I feel like a lot of these blokes here wanted the mediums, but they couldn't switch. Some of them managed to, but either way, either strategy is fine. Hard to medium to hard, it's fine. But softs is too much. Oh, I think Mano got the power too early. Lost the position to left.
Got a little love tap from that there.
Maybe he did, but the Pajala's coming back at him on the outside into turn 1.
Oh,
Big
late
dive!
blast or late breakers. He's going to get it done on both of them.
Oh my god!
That is a move from the boss man.
Jeez. Crazy.
Oh, Mono.
Mono.
Running wide.
Is that Mono? I think it was.
Yeah, Mono.
He's got damage to his front wing, I believe. I'm not sure. Oh, actually, no, sorry. No, graphic glitch.
Cody is around.
Cody, I thought it was Fry for a minute. I was going to laugh at him, but no, it's Cody.
Yeah, our poor man Fry's already had the box once,
So Clappy's got the good getaway on the pack here. Sleppy holding up Urban and Patu here. X-Lap slowly catching up along with Panish. Fight here for P2. Keep our eyes on this for a while.
is active, so this will be interesting. What wings is Urban running?
Everyone running. We're going to see the big difference here. I'm going to watch from my TV now. Can't bother watching from my PC. Oh, it look like Patu's looking at it. Urban's enough to give him the room. Patu's gone a bit wide.
Gets it done though, as Clappy still setting fast and slaps out in front.
But look, telling you now, Patu is already flashing. Urban's looking for a move on the inside. Doesn't make the dive though. And with this has allowed Sleppy to get away. But X-Laps and Panish to catch up.
Ooh. Scotty and Zervin going at it as well. Zervin's fighting hard for it.
Yep, and I can only imagine Scotty's overheating.
Yes, these tyres would be frying right now, you'd think.
And there's yellow flags.
Going on second one.
What was the yellow flags? Oh! Mono!
Oh! No!
He got tapped around from Lev. I was just on board with Mono and felt a tap there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I felt it, but you can definitely see the oomph that came on the screen. So Cody's right behind him. The Hassan the Ferrari up front, fighting as well. Urban seems to get the better of it. Yes, he does. You know, X-Lap is pushing his teammate. So hurry up. He's got Panish right behind him. Let's get away from him.
Yeah, so they got him straight here. On board. X-Lap's got all sorts of lag, but
he does.
Straight on speed.
Right straight on speed. He's got the getaway. I think Mono's looking for issues again.
Oh, his teammate's going to come back.
Oh,
contact! Oh, no!
Panish, what park.
survived that.
He parked the car.
Oh wow, I cannot watch X-Laps. That's so good. As X-Laps does get 2 moves done, though, so that's not bad at all. Yeah, after all that.
I think his teammate was a bit too eager to get the position back.
A little late on the brakes, and some very poor filming from yours truly. Apologies, it's been a minute. But it's still on. Urban's all over the back of X-Laps here. All the hard runners.
And while this is
This top
happening,
group.
the guys, the top 2, in their own world.
Yep, just driven away as Urban's still all over the back of Scotty.
See an overtake between
Scotty
Liv and
is
Cody.
around.
Cody is around again.
Is Scotty around or out? No, just
Nice.
around.
Spinning around. I think it's tide temps playing a big role here.
Well, Urban's going to have a look. He's going to make the move stick too.
And that's our first warning's been given out to X-Laps. Oh!
Oh, no.
Oh, that's a
that
reset
was
to track as well.
That's a reset. Yeah, that is going to hurt massively.
Yep,
at
and
the
we
end of the
caught that,
race.
so just show you know what that means.
That's, yep.
Straight 5
It's,
seconds.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. First race on debut, so
First race debut, so they might get a let off, but we have to see.
I doubt a let off. We've got to set the precedent, unfortunately. But
Yeah.
I mean, that'll probably be the first and last time he resets the track. So
Yeah. There's
It's
more
Top and
overtakes
Pajala
between
going
Top and
at it.
Pajala.
Gala might come back at him here though. Is that top group? Oh, who's that? X-Laps.
Oh, he's
X-Laps is
a bum.
around.
He's a bum. And
What are you
Pajala's
doing,
going for a
Sam?
dive
Come
on the
on,
inside on top, and he's got the move done! Pajala is on a roll.
He's making a comeback here. As who's around? It's Juicy, I believe. Yeah, he's clipped too much curb through the tight sections. As Pajala gets that move done, he's driving away now on top. Top just hasn't got the pace today. Something's going on there.
It's like many of these boys have pace, but the top 2. Maybe Urban does
Yeah,
now because he's
they're
got
gone.
clean air. Still have
Yeah.
the boys behind him. The top 2 definitely in a world of his own.
Panish still flying along behind him. His Panish runs a little wide there, but he'll get away with that, I think. Those 3 in the straight. See battle crack at the moment on track. I've been trying to break the toe. That's fair. One move.
That
One move back.
Spanish has no ERS now.
Oh yeah, I haven't had a look at that. I have not had telemetry on at all.
Yellow flags, who is that? That's Sleppy. He's going into the pits. Does he have damage?
Yeah, okay. We may do.
X-Laps, oh my
Okay.
god, it's behind Sam.
Oh no.
Oh god, Sam. And yes, Sleppy does
He's
have
tied in
damage.
pits. Oh no. Oh no.
Sleppy does have damage, he's going to the softs.
Yep.
Interesting call, but there's not much options, especially if you started on
Oh,
hard.
Panish! Panish just spun from 4th. He saved it well. He didn't hit the wall. So he's still going on, but his tyres would be absolutely cooking right now.
There will be, but he's got the straight here to cool him off for a bit.
I think everybody's struggling on tyres at the moment.
I think so, yeah.
Let's see.
This is a track. It's a bit deadly, not too deadly, but it is deadly on the temperature. As we can see, there's juicy air,
Having a bit of an air.
bit of
That's
air,
alright,
yeah,
unfortunately.
with no front wing. But he's marching on. That's I have a lot of
He
respect
is.
for that.
Yep, and being the track that it is, he can still score points if he kicks on. So, as we're looking for the closest battle on track, and he's sort of been broken up a bit here.
Yep, I think the only is between
So-
for P4 here, Scotty, Panish, and TK. Panish doesn't have much to play with, neither does Scotty. TK has a lot to play with compared to the 2.
He's been saving nicely. Scotty's done well on these softs.
You know, he
Scotty's
has.
still out there.
But I think compared to the hards, I think he'd be dying out easily.
Let's just get a little while. Let's watch the racing. There's Panish all over the back of Scotty. He'd be having some trouble out there, you'd think, surely. A bit of a close battle going on further down, but this is the battle pack at the moment.
Not much.
I'd check in with our leader, but he's absolutely clocked out. He is gone. He is gone as Scotty runs a little wide, opens the door for Panache.
On the outside. Think he's got it in the DRS. He does. So a little bit more extra Ks, but with that Scotty, he seems to have a lot of straight line to keep up with him.
Yeah, that's 1-1 wings right there.
Oh,
He's flying down that straight.
Dive in the inside. Oh, where did TK come from? Oh, it's Scotty.
Oh no.
Oh,
No, not again.
doing it back.
Not again. Not again.
Oh,
come on, boys. What's going on here?
I did catch that myself, so
Yes.
not nice
oh
driving.
no, Scotty's turned into Pajala and pushed him off track. Oh god, I don't think that was intentional, but it still wasn't good. What have we got? It's still innocent conditions, but the camera angle makes everybody look like they're going snail's pace for some reason. Bossman is not going to be happy about that. Oh, late braking.
Late braking, but you know what? I don't think Joel's not that bad for his late braking.
No, yeah, that's a fair shout. As Juicy's retired, he might have bottled, actually.
No, he's still driving, so...
Oh,
sorry, Lev making a move on Scotty here. Please keep it clean, boys. I think Lev's going to try and make the move on the outside here. For the left and right. Be tight, and there we go.
Yep.
That is a place not to overtake.
Yeah, you don't want the front of your car up the inside around there, unfortunately.
Not anywhere. Nowhere near there.
Scotty's front straight line speed has been ridiculous. Even if you're alongside him, he's going to drive past you. So you just got to go back with this. So Pajala's going to have a look though. DRS on him.
No, Pajala might try and make a late move here, Donald Ricardo style. A little look at it. And commit.
Claudio all over the back of the Lev too. He's made his way back into the party. Oh, yeah. Hold on. See you guys for Jala again.
Nowhere close. Like braking again. He can control it, like I said. He does really good at controlling that.
Yeah, he's done really well with it.
And Scotty, I have to say, Scotty didn't really got 8 laps on softs and make that 9 now. He's going to go on the hards.
Oh, jeez, you'd think soon. Surely, I mean, they can't have much life left.
Yeah, because look at his turning circle. It's not that great. There's no confidence.
Jala has just been held up by him now at the moment. He must be getting frustrated, but it's so hard to overtake with the wing setup he's got going on. So much straight line speed, but Jala's a lot closer this time.
He is in Sleppy, let's not forget him. He's got a lot of grip to play with.
Fresh softs.
Gonna be a good buy for Scotty now. He's got a lot of straight line speed, like we mentioned before. But Pajala makes a move on the inside, big dive, and he's got to move. Lovely stuff from Pajala.
Yeah, he's made a bunch of great moves tonight. Absolutely flying.
Yep, I think the big redemption cuts the corner, but let's try to scratch that for his highlight reel.
Yeah, we'll have a look at Pence real quick. I don't think we have any other than X-Laps.
Yeah, well, X-Lap's not even around. Don't worry about him.
He's dead.
And Sleppy's making the overtake on old mate Scotty here. So if I was Scotty, I will pit. But there's a move on Sleppy on Pajala. Oh, Scotty's going to try and follow through.
Oh, Sleppy.
Oh,
that was unlucky.
5 seconds. You know what? I didn't need to give a penalty because the game already gave him.
Yeah.
The game already gave him a penalty, so you know what? That's fine.
Yeah, it's fair enough too. That was a little over ambiguous. That one was a bit.
I think as you saw Sleppy tried to make the move on the inside. He thought he could try squeezing in, and it's Scotty speeding. So that right there, you can tell his tyres are gone.
Yep, cooked. Absolutely cooked. He's going to have to cruise around back to the pits and hope for maybe a safety car later in the race or something of the sorts. But at the moment, Sleppy and Jala going at it. Jala trying to hold position.
He's trying, but Slappy's been looking really good with his pace.
He has. He has. He's still... Yeah, looking at it, he'd still be net P2 at the moment if after everybody pits. So
He makes move on the
close
outside
to
of
it,
Pajala,
almost.
is the grip compared to the hard, especially for softs. Easy, clocked him out. Pajala says bye-bye.
Yep. No point fighting that too hard with the fresh softs.
And Clappy has pitted for the hards, so there's his one-stop strategy. Urban's going to continue on.
It's going to come out of a nice big gap too in front of Panish, you'd think. Yeah, comfortably. Comfortably. So he's just got to get back out there and keep controlling the race from where he is. He's doing a job at the
He's
moment.
control this first lap on the hards because they are going to be cold as hell.
Oh yeah. Yep. Well, he's got plenty of space behind him to get them up to 10th and do what he has to do. As TK and Top fighting still. They've been going at it all race, unless it was Scotty earlier. It might have been Scotty actually, but either way, the AlphaTauris have been absolutely going at it.
Speaking of that,
oh no.
and he retires.
Oh yeah.
You know
Fair
what?
enough.
Yeah.
Rough day out for Scotty.
Rough day, but that's. I'm gonna have Fry. Fry with things are ticking for him. It's getting one step closer.
100%. It's Top. Chasing him down, but not getting close enough. What's Mono got? Oh, looking to chase down Cottier down the back straight.
How close is he?
Straight,
Oh, I think he's got it. He's got it easily. So Mono in the points now. So I think Mono's got his head down. He wants to try and make as much position as he can.
Yep.
And Pajala cut in the corner. It's okay. You know,
It's an easy one. It's easy to do. It's Tops getting very close to the back of TK here. Don't know whether to call him TK or Zervin.
I have to say TK. I think it's just easier.
Yeah, it's the easier one, yeah. It's Top gonna have a look. It's close. No, he's gonna think about it, but holds back. Cottier just doesn't have the straight line speed to get onto the back of the line.
Never know. It is a short straight, but would he get any closer? Very little. Very little. Oh my god, Cottier. Thank God. Thank God. And that's just allow Mono to get away.
Yep, Top. On the back of TK. A lot closer this time around. Both the AlphaTauris seem to be running pretty low wings too. They've got good straight line speed. He's not opening his DRS.
Did he not?
Okay. Insert Max Verstappen soundbite here.
Jared, how dare you? Jared? I just called you fat dish.
Well, it's true. I'm fat.
Escobar saying, go to the Mercs. Yeah, Thomas should be here, but I don't know where he is.
Yep. That's having a great day out.
Top, making the overtake now on TK if he's going to get the move done easily. Clean driving, love it, but TK's going to fight it back. And one of them has DRS. Who is TK? And as along with that, Lev makes the move.
Jala all over the back here. These two fighting hard here. Who's going to come out on top?
I think Lev is, yeah. He's going to easy cover off. Jared saying Clappy Div 2, Div 1? Nah, Clappy, no. It's just because you're not there, Jared, that's why.
Slaps has left the building. Waves
bloody
chopping
sand.
out of Pajala a little bit, unfortunately. Top, still chasing down TK here. These two are fighting for a few laps now. He's trying to pick a side to go. He's going to break late. Both on 13 lap old tyres, one on hards, one on mids. As TK's done a really good job on those old mids. It's been a good stint. Clappy chasing down Atu as well, getting very close to the back end. This is the worst corner I'm going to say, so I'm just going to go for a replay for a second.
Live.
That gets a free second. Oh, he's out of battery, but it's not even going to matter.
Ain't gonna matter. Oh,
333.
Top is too friendly. Doesn't want to do any incidents. Doesn't want to be part of anything, but that's gonna allow TK to pit anyway, so Top needs to push that hard.
To go on board with the net P1 race leader, Clappy, all over the back of Hollow. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
I don't know. I'm just going to call him Paddy. That's easier. Why do I keep things hard for myself?
You can always do this to yourself.
You always do this to me. Oh yeah, as it looks like Clappy's going to get this done pretty comfortably around the outside on a lot fresher tyres. It's a good move. Little tap there. Oh, Clappy gets a penalty.
Oh!
Ooh, what's...
But you know what? I think for him, he doesn't care because everyone else around him has to pit. He's gonna have the perfect getaway anyway. He's fine.
Yep. He will be sweet, I dare say. I don't think it's going to affect his race, but even then, I mean, he was tapped into that pin.
He was, so that could be removed. But even if he does get a good position here, I don't think it's gonna matter.
Tell you what, he is hoping for a safety car with that red fuel light, because that could be problematic later on.
Oh, that could be.
He's looking like the only one here that's running as well. He is. He's the only one. Oh no, Frizy also on the field, but with the amount of pit stops he's having.
These Red Bulls.
Yep. Well playing as they come out side by side. Oh, Fry, Jesus, what is going on?
And any Manchester United fans, you midget. Eric Bailly's made his move to one of the French teams. What are they called? It starts with M. Ma something.
Okay, yeah.
But he's made his move. He's on loan. Yeah, unfortunately, he's one of my favourite players. But
Just had a bunch of pitters. Sleppy's pitted for a second time, and Zervin obviously... No, Top has managed to box and get out in front of Zervin as well. So that's interesting. He's made the overcut work. And now he's on the meds too. He's on the better tyre. As he runs a little wide there, but you seem to get away with it there. On this track, for some reason. But yeah, aside from these three here, everybody in front of them has to pit except Clappy. So... the field is rather broken up. TK coming back top again. These two going at it, hammer and tongs, as we've got a flag. What is going on? Oh, Fry's had a moment. He's got no front
yeah, get in the
wing.
pit.
Oh, poor Fry. As you see, Adu pitting as well. Where's that going to put him? Where's he going to come out? It's going to come out in front. I'm leaving P4 at the moment. And with Panache and Grosh still to pit, it's sitting very pretty for a podium here, Holly, so... another... What's going on? Is that Frizy has left the session? Frizy has left the building. He has had enough.
He's gone home.
In the famous words of the man himself, he has thrown his Xbox into the Pacific Ocean.
As well as spitting some chips.
Oh, TK's gone around. So in that battle with Top that we've missed because I was watching somebody else. Yeah, he's put himself in last now, unfortunately, as Cotty is getting around. I thought he didn't have a wing for a second there, but he does. He's got a wing. Tell you what, safety car would be good right about now. Bring everybody a little closer. That'd be
Yeah,
fantastic.
there's a bit of drama, don't we?
Yeah, it's been a lot of retirements, but all in the pits. Everybody's done it in the pits so far, so
Yeah.
can't say I blame them. I'm not a fan of Miami myself. I was 2
I
years
am.
before the race.
Well, you know what? Urban is just pitted.
Ooh, that's a big one. We could watch that and see where he comes out.
Oh.
There's a battle going on between
I think
Cody
he's
and
going to keep P2.
Tico
He
as
is.
well.
Urban's going to keep P2.
Yep.
But Panish is just
Yeah.
pitted, so I think he might lose one position out of this.
He'll end up back in P4, you dare say. Unless Lev, 16 lap old hards. Lev, Mono and Pajala are all hoping and praying for a safety car right now. There's TK, just going to get the move done on Kodia. Pretty comfortably down into the... I mean, it's not even the final corner. What do you even call it? Third last corner? Oh, Kodia's fighting it back.
I think TKO is going to get the best out of it. He does.
A lot fresher tyres. Later on the brakes. Nice move. Done. Comfy. On and up the road, you think, to be honest. 14 lap newer tyres.
That's pretty much the only battle we currently have at the moment. Everyone's spread out. I mean, look at Clappy. He's 15, 16 seconds ahead.
He is absolutely checked out. He's gone.
And you know
He
what?
is
I'm going to
gone.
say that's setup. That has to be setup wise. Because, yeah, if you're getting away like that, you need a straight line speed. And I'm telling you, straight line speed is what Miami is all about. And I think a lot of people have missed that. As well as tire temper. Tire temper is everywhere. So that's always something you got to figure out yourself. But straight line speed here is what was needed in this Grand Prix. And I think a lot of people just did.
It's the trick.
Yeah, they didn't get that.
Yeah. His top is actually catching up to the back of Pajala, but he does have 15 lap newer tyres and they're mediums, so that is to be expected.
Yep,
It's
so
Pajala boxing this lap actually, no? He's going to stay out, he's hoping for a safety car.
either that or they're going to try to go for softs. I mean, Scotty did it.
Yeah, soft till the end, a lot lighter fuel load at the end of the race too. Top's having a quick look. Good gander at the inside. All over the back of him. He does not want to get too held up here. As I am getting a phone call, so if you don't mind, Noodles, I'll be back in a second.
Nice. Cottier's made his pit in the mediums, but gotta keep my eyes out on this year, as Jish is of course the cameraman for today. But top right now, right next to Pajala almost. Pajala trying to swerve a little, trying to break this slipstream, but I think Top might get the best out of it. He's going for the late lunge. I think Pajala is expected. Pushes in wide a little bit. Oh, he's going to get the best out of it. Oh, I don't know. They're still side by side here. I think Pajala's going for a late lunge. Yes, he is. He'll get the best out of it. Sleppy's trying to make the move. He made the move on the inside. How has he done that? Oh. Little squabble there. Urban takes the fastest lap. So now Pajala seems to be the sitting duck. TK takes a penalty to his name. Pajala, like I said, sitting duck here. I don't know if Slip is going to make the move on the inside or is Top going to make the move on the inside. He's going for both of them. Oh, what's happened here, boys? Not good. Come on, bit too eager there. That's a lot of overspeed, we have to say. That's overspeed happening there. So if you want to do late braking, you need confidence, you need your ABS off, in which I'm pretty sure I think all these boys don't even run that. You know, I think there's one person. I don't know if it's Mano or it's one of the other boys. I'm not sure. I think there's one driver who does no ABS. So Top making that mistake there. But he's now closer to Pajala again. Sleppy's already got the getaway on Pajala. So let's see, is Top gonna make the move? He's looking for the inside this time. Try something new, but Pajala comes up very well. So I think Pajala's gonna be putting the elbows out. But do expect Pajala to pit pretty soon. Oh, the boys still in the pit. Lev, Manu, Pajala. Just the three of them need to pit. Nine laps to go. And Top now trying to make the move on the outside of Pajala. I think he's gonna get the move. Or overspeed. Pajala trying to make the move on the inside. Yes, he is. Try to give him his own medicine. But not gonna work this time. So Top takes it away. And from there, I think once Pajala pits, I think the field is going to be spread. Gumbo, chat. Can I help you, my man? Need a breather. That was a lot of talking right there. It's looking on my screen. Clappy in a world of his own, of course. Just right now, he's switched the camera over. Between Mano and Lev. The back straight here, fighting for P5. Both of these boys have not pitted, still on their hards. Nothing. Mano's made the move on the inside and he's got the move done.
And back. That's good.
Yep, and at least I need a breather.
Yeah, you're doing well, man. I can hear you going hard there. So, yeah, good move from Mono. I was here paying attention, just obviously was. Oh, no, Mono's put it in the wall! The hards have finally given up. It's done well to turn it around there. Not the widest part of track, but that is going to hurt massively.
You know, it is time to pit.
Yep. It is definitely soft time you'd think for all three of the hard runners, you'd think. I mean, because if you pit for softs now, you can go to the end anyway, so.
Yeah, well, you hope, because knowing this track. We'll see. So, Pajala still not going. It's mental.
Yeah, Lev as well, still out on 21 laps, so. If we have a quick look. Pens, see what's going on? It's just the 4 people with pens. Lev's got 2 to his name. Yeah, Pajala, TK, and Clappy all got 3 seconds, and Lev with the 6.
Gumbo, you said noodles in chat, but you're not saying anything. So, you're a flop.
Gumbo. That's good.
So yeah, 2 drivers, Liv and Pajala still haven't pitted, but I think Manuel's still in a good spot. Keeps the car on track.
Yeah. He's in the points.
Clappy's pitted again? What?
Wow. Okay.
Why is that?
That's a big call.
There's no safety car. What has he done?
I don't know.
What is he doing?
I don't know. He may have lose his spot. What do here? He's flying.
Why has he done that? Because
I don't know.
Because if you include his penalty, he's 9 seconds behind.
Yeah. 9 seconds in 5 laps. I mean, it's a big ask. As Lev's finally boxed, he's finally given up.
So is Pajala.
The hard runs are yep.
These boys behind, hopefully get the jump. I don't think Mano might not be able to. Flobo Kebab, thank you Thomas. Where are you? Why aren't you here? Should we drive the Mercedes? But you see, Escobar's upset because they're getting no points.
It's just fair.
I blame you, Thomas. I'm blaming you. Alright? I don't blame anyone, but I'm blaming you too. Pointing fingers at you, buddy.
I don't blame anyone, but I'm blaming you. It's fair. It's fair.
Pretty rare, I do, but have to. At comms duty. Nah. No.
Oh, right, yeah.
No, you didn't.
Double leaks.
He doesn't deserve points. Fair enough. So, Clappy, I think he's the one to watch at the moment.
He is, yeah, I'm on board with him, but he's not making massive inroads into Urban's time. He's catching little tenths here and there, but he's got to be.
You know what? His tyres are now
Second and a
into
half,
grip,
2 seconds
so
on the
I do
lap.
expect him to catch up. But what he's done, if he actually masters this, fair play.
Oh, it's our plan if he does.
Our
yeah.
plan,
But he had
100%.
the race. He had the race sealed and delivered. Sealed, signed, and delivered. He was done. He checked out. So, see what he does. He does the fastest first sector. He's gained half a second in the first sector after we were saying that. 8 in the first sector. So, he's flying. And he has to. He knows he has to. His top also closing in on Slappy. Same tyres, so keep an eye on Clappy for now. Well, you know what? Watch top for a bit. Just keep an eye on Clappy's time at the top. And he's still going to get around there too. That's the thing. Like, yes, he does. Then gap him on top of that. Another one to watch. Lev on the back of TK on the fresh softs. TK having a bit of a moment. Lev's going to get the move done before the straight. I don't know if that's wise, but I mean, had to do it. Had to do it. He's not going to get DRS though, TK is, and he's going to get the spot back. Ooh, he's going some later on the brakes. Oh wow, look at the grip Lev's got. He is absolutely flying. We've lost Noodles.
No, I'm here.
And, oh, you're here? Oh, hey, man. Yep. Yes. Good move from Lev around the outside. Didn't even need the DRS in the end. Clappy's reined it in another second since we were last there.
Still a lot to the man's wrong.
Yeah, I mean, he's looking at 2 seconds of a lap now he's got to catch. There's Urban. You can see him in the picture now. He's getting closer.
But is it going to be enough?
Help motivate him, it'll be that. He's Panish catching up to the back of Padu as well.
So fight for P3 there. Alright, I'm back now. Sorry, I was just checking some of the messages. The AFL Australian team has been announced, so I was just checking that out. I think it's rigged. So we're gonna restart, and then I'm gonna do the teams now.
Yep, fair shout. I'd ask who, but I have no idea about AFL.
Should support it, mate.
No. Nah, look, I've tried. I have. It's just too sloppy for me. It's not for me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Top. Within range for a second. So, a good battle going on there as Clappy sort of in the hole. Facing Urban down. He's sort of stuck at that 3 second. And, yeah, I don't know what's going on. He's going to get DRS here. Panish as well. Just that bit closer to Padu. 5/10. He's going to have a run here.
Keep my eyes on Clappy's on my screen. Only from this lap, 2.5 to go. Padish, I look back now, has made the move, pushing Padu a bit wide. But he slotted him in, but I think Padu's going to fight back. Much closer. He can make the dive here if he's comfortable. Looks at it.
He's going to.
Is he going to commit? Doesn't look like he fully did. Yep, Panish is going to stay in front. Or is he?
Oh, they're all over each other.
Jesus Christ.
Racing.
Oh no,
Oh,
please.
put a nose in there. Good job, Panish. Left the room. Good racing from these two here.
You know what? Let's fight for the podium. I don't blame them.
Yep, that's it. That's it. They all want that last spot.
But on Pajala swapping positions. The two drivers between Pajala and Mano, so I have to mention, been driving together for a couple of years now. So it's good to see them battling. But Panish still in front. But he's gonna be sitting duck here. Clappy 2 seconds behind Urban. So right call from Clappy? I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either. I'm not really sure. It really depends how many more. If he used any more.
He's still 5 seconds basically behind Urban, so
Yeah, he's going to put that as the stewards though, because he did get pushed wide for that penalty.
He
If he's
did.
got any more warnings, it doesn't matter. It does not matter.
What's his warnings looking
I'll
like?
have a quick look at that. Yeah, have a quick look at that. He tries to play that card and he's used, 4 warnings for
So
no
he's got an
penalties, then that's not how
invalidated
it
lap,
works.
which is a warning. Second warning, penalty plus warning. And then a 4th warning, so that he would still got a penalty anyway.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not going to get removed. You can't get a penalty and then use more penalty tokens after it.
Exactly, so I will get a screenshot of
that.
that, just if it does, I'm going to say nope, sorry, because you have these warnings that would have counted for it anyway.
Exactly. It's, unfortunately, the way it is, I know you got pushed wide for the actual penalty, but how it works. And then,
Should have just stayed
but
out.
he has had a stellar drive. He should have stayed out. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Anyway, there it is. That was going to. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it.
Bite his ass.
So nothing. Yep. As you see, Padu all over the back. Have I gone away from that battle at the wrong time? I think I have. As Top's going to come flying down the straight towards Slappy. He's not going to get that move done though. So we're going back on board with Padu and Panash. Panash is swerving.
Try to keep it friendly,
trying
but
to
he's
break
doing
the zone.
good.
Yep.
Dumbo asking
This is
why did
nasty.
Clappy pit? Because he thinks he's a smart ass and look what he's done. Last lap of the Grand Prix, he's gave us another penalty. He's still behind Urban, who's got no penalties. Yeah, I think a lot of questions going to go around on why Clappy did that. You know what, I thought Ferrari were better strategies, but this has topped it.
He's leading by, what, 11, 12 seconds?
He was barely in front. Good
Yeah,
gap.
it was 11, 12 seconds, I'm pretty sure. So,
And then he's done that.
yeah, it's questionable. It is.
Dumbo's saying this is why he can't have nice things. You said it, Gumbo.
Yeah.
Not me.
It's Panish has just broken the gap enough. I don't know if he's. Paddy's still got DRS, so he's going to pull back into the DRS slot, you'd think. By the time he gets to the next straight. Top. Slappy going at it as well still.
So, let's just quickly put our eyes after this this little battle between Top.
Panish!
Oh, Panish gets, I think, Patty will take that podium, but can we just put our eyes on Urban, Mr. Jish?
We can.
Because
We
the man
can,
himself, out of the last corner here, also, he's about to cross the line for his first win in Div 3 this season. Congrats to him, Clappy. Questionable strategy, we have to say. Finishes in P2. For P3, Panish will cross the line, but I think Patsy's going to take it. Yes, he is. On his debut, I think he should be Div 3 after that.
Yeah, yep.
Slappy as well,
Fair
not doing
shout.
too bad. He's got his spot.
Yeah.
But
Shout out to all of
different.
them. I mean, TK had some great races, great battles throughout too. So
Yep. Slappy to P5, Top into P6. Lev, in a world of his own from the looks of it, who finished in P7. The good points for Williams. TK on his debut will cross the line for
P7.
P7, huh? How does that work?
Yeah, jumped Lev. I think Lev got another 3 seconds.
Maybe
to
he
be
did, I
honest.
did
Ended
not
up
see
at
that.
9, to be honest.
Mano, unfortunate, beautiful quality, but he wasn't able to top it off. But Vision P9 per Jala The man was on a roll, only get P10. And Cottier, who's been cruising it just to stay alive, but no points for him today. But I'll be happy for the Ferraris. P1 for them. But Jish, your driver of the day?
Oh, probably Urban. Just kept it clean.
Yeah.
I've got to give it to him. He's just, Mr. Consistent.
I'm going to give it to Kajala, of course, yeah, for the overtakes. I have to give Kajala props for the overtakes, but I'm going to give it to Patu. I'm going to give it to him today.
On debut. Yeah. It's a very fair shout.
Smashed it today, Patu, giving himself a podium. Could not ask for anything else from the man.
Comes the man, the myth, the legend, Urban Growth, onto the podium. Leave that up just for him.
Can't wait for the interview. Clappy saying he wanted fastest lap, but you know what? That's worth 1 point. Alright?
You just threw away.
You just threw away 7 points. So, you show while you read them out, I'm going to quickly get these boys in. Actually, nope, I can't. Maybe I can't because my controller is dead again. You know what? You invite them, I'll read them out. How about that?
Alright, easy. Done.
So, Urban tops it off with the dub. Congrats to him. Clappy, he wanted the fast lap. He did get it, but like I mentioned, he does lose the points. And then Patu on his debut finishes P3. I think he's a Div 4 driver, but you know what? We have to look into that. Panish, for good points for the Williams. P4, P8. Sleppy in top, P5 and P6. Tico in his debut, reserving P7. Manoff and Pajala finish off points. Cottier, the last one. He crossed the line. The rest, Frizy, Scotty, Juicy, and X-Laps, all DNFing earlier on. So I think all the boys are in. So Jish, if you want to take it away.
Yeah, just don't forget to include your audios, boys, real quick before we go too far. Rogie, we'll start with P3. On debut, Padu, on the podium. Not bad at all, mate.
Okay, yeah.
I see. Okay, my bad. What's good? Sorry, boys, my bad.
Yeah, I
Yep.
doesn't always work for
It's been a
me.
minute since I've been the one streaming, so...
Be back to Jana, no, go away, Gumbo. Anyways, so, Patu, yep, good race. You're my driver of the day, personally. So, I think there'll be discussions if you are going to be Div 4, Div 3, because after that, there'll be a lot of discussions of whether you and your other mates who have joined. So we guys will be racing, but I want to thank you guys also for joining in. Late notice, I can say, but thanks for joining for tonight. Just you want to continue?
Yeah, Clappy. P2.
Yo.
Questionable P2. That third pit stop.
I knew
What's
Urban
going
was
on?
gonna
What's
catch
going
me
on?
no matter what. I underfield expecting a VSC or something, and it wasn't just going my way. So I just went for fastest lap. I knew Urban was gonna get me no matter what. And Patu, was it you, Patu, that hit me on my rears and got the first pen?
That was caught on stream, yep.
Yeah, so I'm hoping I can get that one removed. And
We have looked into it, and yeah. we'll
qualifying, I
look.
pulled something out of my ass. First hole ever.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Really
that's
belter of a lap, man. It was a good race. It was a really good race, really well controlled until the last pit stop, unfortunately. But I forgot you'd underfueled. We were talking about that, so yeah.
Yeah, I knew.
Yeah, congrats on the P2 regardless. You take the points and we'll
Congrats,
move on to the
Urban.
next race. So.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Urban topped it off today. He kept
Cheers,
his
boys.
nose out.
First of all, Clappy doesn't know that I was fuel saving myself, so he probably would have won that race.
Wow. This is a bit of a shuffle, isn't it? But
Plot twist.
bit of a plot twist, yeah. But you know what, Urban? As Ferrari driver myself, big points for overall constructors. Teammate
Yeah.
got here tonight. He was struggling the first half of the race, but you know what, he crossed the line anyway. So that's
Yeah.
alright with him. But I think it's your first win in a rapid ever. Please
Nah,
correct me.
I've had one P1 last season. I think it was last season. It was sometime. It was at Japan. It was a while
Maybe.
back.
He won Japan.
Yeah, I'll have to have a look. But this is definitely your
It's my first this season.
But this is definitely your first win for the season. So, Jish, if you want to close off for tonight.
Yeah. Can I? How do I mean, really? All right. Well, yeah. Congrats to the boys. Congrats, Urban, on your dub, man.
Cheers,
Great
mate.
drive.
Thank
Great
you.
drive. Well
Appreciate
done.
it. Good racing, fellas.
Yeah, good race.
Congrats.
On to next